morning, guys. This is Eunice, and how are you doing today? Welcome to my channel. Hope you had a great New Year holiday and all that. And of course, today we're back at it, back at work. This is my first video for 2024, and I do have some books I want to talk to you about real quick. And so far, um, yeah. So we are going to be thrifting later on today. So I may or may not bring the haul in tomorrow. I probably will bring the haul in tomorrow or whenever I do the thrifting. So we're going to be thrifting some new books and so forth. I'm excited about this new year and all that. And I just wanted to bring forth, show you some of the books that we do have and still have in our stock. Uh, we did pretty good with book selling towards the end of the year. I do have some books out there waiting for the mailman to pick up and all that. So I'm like really pleased about that. And there was something else I had to say, but apparently the brain is freezing up and I don't remember what it was. But anyway, if I remember, I'll put it in the description box. So let me go ahead and just let you know about the sale. Any orders that you do make over $20, you will be getting 20% off and everything. So that is still good news and everything. So you can still get your favorite books and all that. And we do have academic books in our store and so far, books for students and college kids and so forth. And I don't know if you guys remember, or you should remember, these botanicals here. Now this one here is volume 1 and 2. Actually, there's only 2 lots of these particular books and so forth. And the reason you know is because this volume 2 has Cure to Z. So, and this one here has the other part, so that you don't have to have a full library of a slew of the botanicals because they were broken down in smaller books where you had, I think it was like maybe 19 in a set of botanicals and so forth, where they've done condensed it down now to actually just 2. These books I find are really great for researching history and things like that, or researching a lot of stuff that that we are not aware of and all that. And also too, like I said, great for college students on writing papers and this and that stuff, and great for students, high school students and so forth, mid-grade students and so forth and everything. So these are very educational books and very useful even in today's and so forth. And I really like picking these up and so forth because they're very helpful. So these are volume 1, volume 2, and they're all sold together. And I think they're only like maybe $24 and something like that. And it's free shipping on these books. Okay. Here's another book, and I would think that this is actually for a um 12th grader, 11th grader, and even college student, someone who's thinking about psychology and so forth. This is a great book here for them to learn about, the ins and outs of psychology and so forth before they actually get into it. A lot of people, students, get into certain careers and they get into it and then they don't like it. It's not really what they thought it was, or not really what they want it to be and so forth. And when you can pick up these kind of books and stuff like this, and and everything, it kind of gives you like a heads up into the world of psychology or whatever your career mind is set on to. I think that you always should be able to do that and so forth and everything. Someone passing by. I think you should always be able to research whatever career you're going to get into and things like that before you actually get into it, to see if you actually want to be into that career or you want to change into something else. So this is a book right here to actually help you get into if you're thinking about psychology, and that's what the name of the book is, Thinking About Psychology. Okay, so I think it's a great book, a pickup for students, or high school students, or college students, and things like that to get into. And if you just want to sit back and relax, this winter, and it is still a little chilly in Florida. That's why I still have a sweater on, because it's still a little chilly in Florida. Yeah. This is a great little book to read. Murder at the Biloxi Manor, and so forth. From that, you know that this is one of those little who done it or who did it type books and so forth. And me, I love the who did it and so forth and things like that. Trying to find out who did the murders and all that. Not only reading, I like watching them on television as well. And this one here has a good feature, a large print. So if you have issues or wear glasses and so forth, this will be very helpful that this particular book has large print and so forth. So that is a little feature on these books and so forth. And this is one of the little British cozy mystery series. This book is in a series and so forth. But this is the only one that I was able to find and pick up. If I do find any of these books and so forth, what I do is I'll redo the listing and lock this book up. Okay. And one other book that I want to share with you, and I'm going to have to take this out of the plastic because I put this in the plastic and so forth, is handcrafted journals and so forth with our little memo pads. Remember I showed you these before, and these are on the website and all that stuff. Very nice book, and yes ma'am, I am using mine, and so far I started using it. This is your monthly notebook or planner here and so forth, and you have your to-do list, and then you also have your little notes if you want to like jot down little extra notes and so forth and things like that. And this is really a nice journal. And like I said, the reason why I made these large and so far is because of the simple fact of it is I write big and so far, and the journal that I had been using were um quite small. Now these are the first ones and so far, and I did say that there may be little minor flaws on these journals because these are the first one that I made and everything. So you will have, but it's in perfect shape, perfect condition, and it's new. And these plastic things are sticking together, and you do have your little mini notebook right here, little memo pad, I should say, and so forth. So like when you go into where you just toss this in your bag and so forth, and you can always like jot down little notes, phone numbers, for people you meet, little reminders, little messages, and things like that. So I thought that this would be perfect. And this is book is for the working people. It's like a business type journal and so forth. For your to-do list of the day, what do things that you're going to be doing. And like I said, this is for like when you're out and about and so forth, gathering information or talking to people, getting a phone number, writing yourself reminders throughout the day or things like that. So this is very helpful and all that. And these go together. It's a little set right here and all that. And I am, again, like I said, I started using mine. I started using it at the end of December because I started writing down stuff for January and so forth that I know that I needed to do and all that. So yeah, I just wanted to bring those books to you to let you know that we have these academics and so forth. Because I know people are going to be going back to school, moving on to a higher grade, going to college this year, getting into career building mindset and so forth. So I just want to bring a couple of these books to you and all that. And This is still a set, but I'm seeing that, you know, this one here has this here, I'm just looking at that now, has this line here, and this is the botanical, and like I said, this one goes to cure disease, and I'm just remembering on this one here, yeah, and this one here goes to A to P. So, anyway, they're sold as a set, and everything. I'm selling them as a set, and I cut myself off because they just caught my attention. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for this year, 2023, past year, last year, for supporting me in my journey, book business and all that, and everything, retail business and all that. And I hope that you will continue supporting me with the videos, with the stories and so forth. We're going to be bringing more and more of that to you this year. More and more thrifting, books, and also too, again, we're going to be doing wigs. Of course, we do the handbags and all that stuff on this channel, and we're going to be doing that. We didn't do any wigs on 2023, not for sale. We do have the book sales on this channel. We do have the wigs on this channel, or will have the wigs on this channel, and we do have the handbags on this channel. So those are the those are the three sale things we're gonna have on the channel. Other than, oh, you know, of course, the thrift and the haul and all this and that. So I just want to thank you for, you know, supporting me in that and so forth. And I also wanted to bring you these books and so forth that I think is going to be very, very useful. Even though these are older book, vintage books, they are still useful for this era, for students and college kids and and everything in the academic world and all that. And to also remind you that we do have, or to let you know that we do have that 20% off on all orders over $20. So I will be joining, coming back to you tomorrow with a new video on my other channel. So I hope you can join me there as well on Shore Herbal Medicine. All right, bye.